Good morning students. Now we are learning QBASIC programming with QB64. In previous class we have learnt about introduction and elements of QB64. Shall we take a small recap? Come on. QB64 is an updated version of QBASIC. QBASIC is an integrated development environment. It gives many facilities to type, edit, debug and execute basic programs. It is developed by Microsoft. QB64 is compatible with Windows and Linux operating system. It was designed by the developer Gallian and it was released on 24th April 2013. It is very easy to learn and use and it is a high-level language. Next, starting QB64. To start QB64, you need to double click on the QB64 icon. There are various parts on the QB64 window. They are title bar, it displays the name of the program. Then menu bar, it displays the command menus. Program window, it is used to type the codes required for a program. And finally, status window, it gives the compiler status while compiling the program. And also it suggests syntax for the keyword entries. Extension of QB64 program is .bas. Next, creating a program. To create a new program, we need to click on File menu and then select New command. A new file will open with the name as Untitled. To save a program, you need to click on File menu and then select Save As option. It will open Save As dialog box. You need to select the location to save the file. Type the name of the file and click on OK. Your program will be saved. Next, to open a program, click on File menu and then select Open command. It shows Open dialog box. You need to select the folder where your file is located and then select that file. Click on OK. Next, executing a program. To execute a program, click on Run menu and then select Start command. A program must be executed to see the output. Next, exiting QB64. To exit from QB64, click on File menu and then select Exit command. To create a new program, there is a shortcut key that is Ctrl+N. Similarly, to open an existing program, the shortcut key is Ctrl+O. To run a program, the shortcut key is F5. Next, elements of QB64. Elements of programming language consist of constants, variables, operators, and statements. They are used for writing programs. Constants are values in a program that cannot be changed during the execution. There are two types of constants, numeric constants and alphanumeric constants. Numeric values on which arithmetic operations can be performed are called numeric constants. It consists of a sequence of digits with or without decimal points. It can be a positive or a negative number and it should not include any special character. Alphanumeric constants are a sequence of letters, digits, and special characters that must be enclosed in double quotes. Next, variables. A variable is a location in computer memory. Each and every variable has a name and it is used to store data temporarily. We can change the values in variable while the program is executing. There are two types of variables, numeric variables and alphanumeric variables. Numeric variable stores a numeric constant. Alphanumeric variable stores an alphanumeric constant. Next, rules for naming a variable. Each and every variable has a name. There are some rules should be kept in mind while naming a variable. They are: first character of the variable should be an alphabet and underscore should not be the last character. Variable names can consist of letters, digits, and underscore. String variable names should have $sign as the last character. After that, we discussed about operators. Operators perform actions on variables and give a single value as a result. There are three types of operators: arithmetic operators, relational operators, and logical operators. Arithmetic operators used to perform mathematical calculations. Relational operators are used to compare two values of the same type. And the logical operators work on relational expression. The relational operators and logical operators give the result as -1 or 0. -1 denotes true and 0 denotes false. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, integer division, exponentiation, modulus. These are some arithmetic operators. Equals to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. These are some relational operators. And, or, not. These are logical operators. Then, hierarchy of operators. It defines the order in which the operators are executed in any expression. That is, Bedmar's method. In this, brackets will be solved first, then exponentiation will be solved. Division and multiplication have the same priority. Addition and subtraction have the same priority. After exponentiation, division and multiplication will be solved. After that, addition and subtraction will be solved. These are the topics we have discussed in previous class. I hope you all are clear with these topics. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. Shall we move on to today's class? Nice. How to perform different tasks in QB64. Come on, let's see the answer in today's class. Today our aim is learn how to perform different tasks in QB64 using statements. So today's topic is QB64 statements. Come on, let's learn some keywords and its meaning. First keyword, statement. Statement is a command by which we create a program. Next, assign. It means giving a value to anything. Here, giving a value to a variable. Next, infinite. It means endless. There is no exit. That is infinite. Next, argument. It is a value that is passed into a command. I hope you all are clear with the meaning of these keywords. Next, question of the day. Today's question is, dash statement is used to give a value to a variable. Answer this question in the online exam section of your school app. Come on, let's move on. First, what is a statement? Let me tell the answer. Each instruction we have written in a program is called statement. It is used to write a program to perform different tasks. Come on, let's learn the statements one by one. First, REM statement. It means remark statement. It is used to give remarks or comments in a program. Mostly it is used to explain what the program is all about. The computer does not execute this statement. Without REM statement, we can use a single quote. It can be used anywhere and many times. Next, let statement. It is also known as assignment statement and is used to assign or give a value to a variable. A variable can hold only one value at a time. If you want to change the value of a variable, the old value will be erased and a new value will be entered. Next, print statement. It is used to display output on the screen. To print more than one values in a line, we can use commas, semicolon or tab function with the print command. The syntax of print command is, first we need to write the print command. After that, constant or variable or expression or string constant, anything can be written. Print more than one value in a line by using semicolon. When we use a semicolon, next value will be displayed after a single space for a numeric data. When we use a semicolon, the next value will be displayed without space for string data. This is the syntax for using semicolon with the print statement. Print variable 1 semicolon, variable 2 semicolon, etc. Next, using commas with the print statement. When we use a comma, the next value will be displayed with plenty of spaces. Commonly, it takes 14 character spaces. In one line, only 5 values can be printed. If there is more than 5 values, the remaining values will be printed on the next line. This is the syntax using comma with the print statement. Print statement, variable 1, comma, variable 2, etc. Next, using tab function with print statement. Using tab function with print statement moves the print position to the column indicated in its argument. I already told argument is a value that is passed into a command. Using tab function with print statement is suitable for printing tabular results. Syntax for using tab function with print statement is first print statement and then tab function. After that, C within the brackets, semicolon, and then constant variable or expression. Here, C means column number that we will specify. Come on, let's see a simple program using rem statement, let statement, and print statement. In first line, there is rem statement, that means remark statement. As I already told, computer does not execute this statement. This is a simple explanation about the program. Next, let statement. It assigns a value to a variable. Here, A is a variable. It is a string variable because it contains the string constant. It is a string variable, so it ends with $sign. Let A equals to my. Similarly, B, C and D. I am going to print by using semicolon and then by using comma, after that by using tab function. Come on, let's see the difference between semicolon with print statement, comma with print statement and tab function with print statement. I am going to execute the program. Now it shows the result. Here I assign the value my into A variable and name value into B variable, is into C and robo into D. In this line, I am going to print A, B, C and D by using semicolon. Here, when we use a semicolon for the string data, it does not leave any space. So, it continuously printed. My name is Robo. When we use a comma, the next value will be displayed with plenty of spaces. Here, it leaves many spaces printed one next to another. After that, I gave here print tab 12 points. So, first it leaves 12 tab and then printed roll number. After it, leave 30 tab and then printed as name. Similarly, 1, 2 and robo popo. This is the program using remark statement, let statement, semicolon with print statement, comma with print statement and tab function with print statement. Next, input statement. It is used to take a value from the user. After getting the value, store it in a variable. The computer asks for a value by displaying a question mark and puts a cursor on the screen where the user should type the data and press enter key. So, the input statement waits for the response from the user. The syntax of input statement is first input statement and then the message which has to be displayed and then variable. Come on, let's see a simple program using input statement. As I told, we can use single quote in the place of remark statement. I have used here. The computer does not execute this line. Here I am going to calculate sum of marks using QB64. I have used input statement to get the input from user. By using these input statements, we are going to get the marks of Hindi, English, Math, Science, Social Studies, Computer and GK. Come on, let's see the result. In the place of input statement, here it asks for the input of Hindi marks. I am going to enter the marks for Hindi, English, Maths, Science, Social Studies, Computer and GK. and I will press enter key. It shows the total of all the subject marks. Next, CLS statement. It is used to clear the output screen. Commonly, it is written before starting a program. By the way, the output of the previous program is not shown on the screen. CLS is the syntax of this statement. Just we need to write CLS. Next, conditional statements. It is used to execute a block of statements depending upon a condition. It helps to control the flow of the program, so it is called as control statements. Some conditional statements are if-then statement, if-then-else statement, if-then-else-if statement. Come on, let's discuss in brief of these statements. First, if-then statement. It is used for making decisions based on the result of comparisons. In this statement, if the condition is true, then the instructions specified after then statement is executed. If the condition is false, it ignores everything after the then statement and goes to the end if part. The syntax of if-then statement is if, condition, then, statement and end if. Come on, let's see a simple program to check the score of the test using if-then statement. First is remark statement and then CLS statement to clear the output of the previous program, and then input statement to get the score from the user. After that, if-then statement. First, if statement and then the condition yes greater than or equal to 40. Yes is the score that we get from the user. When the condition is true, it prints this statement. When the condition is false, the program will be end. Come on, let's see the result. It asks the score. I give the score 45. Now it displays the result. You have passed the test. Let's check with the false statement. I gave 25. Now it ends the program. Nothing is happened. Next, if-then-else statement. It is a conditional decision making statement. In this statement, if the condition is true, the instructions specified after then statement is executed. If the condition is false, the instructions specified after else statement is executed. The syntax of if-then-else statement is if, condition, then, statement, else, statement, finally, end if. Come on, let's see a program to check the score of the test using if-then-else statement. First, remark statement and then CLS statement. After that, input statement to get the score from user. After that, if statement and then condition yes greater than or equal to 40. Then, if the condition is true, it prints the statement. Congrats, you have passed the test. If the condition is false, it prints this statement. Sorry, you have not passed the test. Come on, let's check the program. It asks for the score. I give the true statement 50. It shows the result. Congrats, you have passed. Come on, let's check the false statements also. I enter the mark as 15. It shows the result. Sorry, you have not passed the test. Next, if-then-else-if statement. By using this statement, we can give multiple conditions to check. The syntax of if-then-else-if statement is if, condition, then, statement, else if, next condition, then another statement, else, again a statement, and then finally end if. Come on, let's see a simple program. First, we are going to get the input from the user. We are going to find the largest of three numbers. If both the expression is true, then only the statement is true. So, if A greater than B and A greater than C, then largest number is A. And then second condition, else if B greater than A and B greater than C, then L equal to B. If both the results are false, the else statement will be executed. That is L equal to C. And finally an end if for this else if and this if. Come on, let's see the result. I'm going to enter first number 20, second number 10 and third number 50. It shows the largest number is 50. Next, go to statement. It is used to transfer the program control from one statement to another statement. For example, if I want to execute first 3 lines and I don't want to execute the next line, directly I am going to execute the 5th line. For this, we can use go to statement. By using go to statement, we can also create an infinite loop. It means endless or exitless process. When we create an infinite loop, we need to end it, right? So, to terminate the infinite loop, we can press Ctrl plus pause key or Ctrl plus break key on the keyboard. The syntax of go to statement is go to, then the instruction. Come on, let's see a simple program using go to statement. Here I have entered numbers 1 to 10 before the print statement. It is used to identify the line of the program to specify in the go to statement. If there is no go to statement in this program, the output will be printed as 1 to 10. Come on, let's check it. Now the output was printed as 1 to 10, 1 by 1. Come on, let's check it with the go to statement. Go to 3 and here I am going to give go to 8. Come on, let's check the result. Now for the first line, the output is printed as 1 and then I gave the statement go to 3. It skipped the second line of the program and directly go to the third line. So it prints 3 in the next line. After that, it prints 4, 5. In the 5th line, I give the statement as go to 8. So it directly prints 8 by skipping 6th and 7th line. This is go to statement. Now today's class has been completed. Please watch the video repeatedly to understand everything. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. Next, today's homework. First question, what is the use of print statement? Second question, state the use of input statement with the help of an example. Third question, what are conditional statements? Next, exercises A, B, C and D at page number 109 and 110 in the book. Next, an open question to answer in the comment section. The question is, write a program to calculate the area of a circle in QB64. Answer this question in the comment section. As we completed lesson 6, tomorrow will be the discussion class as a live Zoom meeting. The timing is 10:40 to 11:30. So, be ready with your computer notebook, computer book and a pencil. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day. God bless you.